Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, girls and boys, boys and girls. Before we get into our inspirational talks with David, smash the subscribe button, smash the bell notifications, and please get the likes up. Get them up. Get the likes up. It helps our channel to grow. I've been working on my book, as I said on the last conversations or inspirational minutes we had with David the last time. I'm getting pretty close. I have 2 chapters left, and it's been a journey. I've been working on this thing about right at a year now, and it's been a journey because it's talking about my life a little bit in 7 years increments with slithers of awakening moments that I had in my life. So we are going to get it tonight, I should say. It's Friday. Inspirational Minutes with David. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I must say it again. I don't know how many times I had to repeat that, but I'm repeating because it's all about evolving. Know thyself is the topic of the discussion tonight. That's the medicine tonight. Know thyself. Inspirational Minutes with David. So here we are, going into the end of the year. We're going into the end of the year, and it went by a little bit fast, didn't it? So our talk today, again, I reiterate the title. It's Know Thy Way. Warning, know thy way. Warning always comes before destruction. Know thy way. You see, your lights attract some and drives away others. Did you know that? Your light, it attracts some and it drives others away because they can't handle the light. The kitchen get a little bit too hot in the kitchen. Get out the kitchen if you can't handle the heat. Get out the kitchen if it's too bright, too warm for you. If they can't stand your light, it will drive others away. You'll wonder why this happens. You see, the answer is very simple. Not all human beings have the same levels of vibration, evolution, or spiritual growth. Remember that there are some souls who have traveled more lives than others and therefore have accumulated greater learning and knowledge. You see, when it was time for the soul to be assigned to the body, some souls were ranked. Some souls had different gifts that it was assigned to take on the body. There's a lesson that has to be accomplished in this body that the soul has to accomplish. There's an assignment that it must complete. And it must complete fully. It must make it like an A plus with the assignment. If not, it will repeat the cycle again. You see, these knowledge and experiences develop and improve our perception and sharpen the sense of the intuition. And you know what your intuition is? Do you know what it is? It's your third eye. Wake it up. Your intuition is your third eye, because warning, again, always come before destruction. It's your third eye, so they make us more empathetic, sensitive, and make us more spiritual beings. We're infinite consciousness, expressing ourselves as humans. Spiritual energy, expressing ourselves as human. Spiritual beings having a human experience. You must remember that spirituality has nothing to do with religion. I'm not religious, even though I grew up religious, but I'm spiritual more than anything. However, this is how you can describe it. But spirituality had to do with the awakening of the mind. The awakening of the mind as being of light, love, and understanding with a true conscience to love and care for the earth. Accept that our existence is the opportunity to improve and enrich our spirit and learn the lessons that life presents us, but trying not to affect third parties. You see, no one better than the other. It's simple and plain that some have walked more paths than others, but there's no big eyes or little U's in this thing called life when you get to know thy way. Others maybe have more experiences, sufferings, and joys, and more lives in different times of their journey. Know thy way. This is the real mission of life. Wake up! Family, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up and shine brightly. I dare you. I dare you to wake up and shine brightly. You see, love is the key, letting out vulnerable emotions. Letting out vulnerable emotions. Okay? There was this quote by Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla. He said, if you want to find the secrets, think of terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Okay? Think of terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So today we're going to talk about the 4 levels of attraction. Know thy way. I'm teaching tonight. The first one is level 1. It's called the thought. What are you thinking? You are what and who and what you think you are. You are what you think you are. I know you heard that before. You are what you think you are. What you think, it will come to you. It will attract like a magnet. What you think will attract. You see, thought is the first level on which power of attraction is exercised. This power originates due to the electrical field of the brain, where energy, extended thought, given a given span, tends to become reality. For example, people who normally think of negative things attract negative situations, people in their lives. It also applies to positive pole, as long as there's no other level of attraction against it. For example, there are people who think about money all day. All they think about all freaking day. They think about money. All day. And still do not attract it. They think about it all day, but the money is still not attracted to them. They still don't attract the money that they think about. They don't attract it because they think about money and feel shortage. They feel shortage of not having it. I'm talking to me first. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me first. Level 2, the decree. What you talk, attract. The decree is the second level of attraction and has a much greater power than thought. With the decree, the sound, energy emanating is heard by all the cells of your body, making a larger percentage of you now working in your favor. And making a larger percentage of you now working in your favor. Your favor. If you visualize abundance for your life, but always talk about crisis, lack of scarcity, the reality is that you will attract that into your life, what you speak, even if it is a complaint. Even if it is a complaint. Level 3, the emotion. Yeah, we're going to talk about emotion. I'm a very passionate, emotional person. I am. I can't help it. I am. See, so with that being said, what you feel, you attract. Level 3 of attraction is emotion or emotions. As the song, you all know this song, emotions make you cry. Sometimes. See, every time you feel an emotion, you send a magnetic signal to the spirit world. Emotion added to decree or thought has greater effectiveness in creating your reality in a short time. And here we are. Number 4, the vibration. What you vibrate, attract. See, level 4 of attraction is vibrations. When you get to a point of vibration, you attract more than that same frequency into your life. Vibes and love, and attract more love. Manifesting better relationships. Creating more better relationships by the vibration, the energy that you put out into the world. The person who insults you, doesn't know the greatness. See, that's the energy that they put out. They're hating energy. They're insulting, chaotic energy. So the vibration we're talking about, vibration is real. You'll walk into a room, I said this before, and you walk into a room, you can feel the energy. You can say, wow, I feel so much tension in here. Or you walk into the room, you feel the vibe, the energy of the people. And you get hyped, you get happy. You want to be involved. You want to know that energy because that energy is great, it's positive, so it attracts your energy to be positive as well, okay? The person who slanders you has not found the truth. The person who steals from you doesn't know abundance. The person who envies you doesn't know its beauty. The person who judges you feels guilty. The haters. She can only give you what she or he has for himself or herself. Because when you're happy, you offer joy. Discover your light. Discover your light, and light of others will stop insulting you. You see, a rose doesn't feel threatened when margaritas bloom. Margaritas don't cry because carnations exist. Isn't it a party living in a garden? Would you rather be or the question is, would you rather be a flower in the desert? The beauty of a person you have next to you is a gift that gives you life to remember how loved you truly are. All you give is the extension of what you think. All you give is an extension of what you think. What you think you are. Seriously. All you give is an extension of what you think you are. The selfish gives little because he or she lives in deficiency. How to judge the one who feels lacking? How to judge them? How to condemn who has already been condemned? Behind a measly gift is someone who feels miserable. If you know the treasure that dwells in your heart, why will you offer an offense of insult? Behind every attack is someone who feels weak. Weak, I say. Attack is actually a love request. It's a love request. Always offer love because love is what you are. And don't let fear, fake expectations appearing real. Don't let fear fuel your choices. Live fearlessly. Run towards life. Don't worry about what other people would think. Hell, they got problems too. They have concerns. They have some things they got to get right within themselves. So don't worry about what they think of you. Trust me. Please. Trust me. Trust me. Just focus on you. Just focus on you. Because what they think, it doesn't matter. Focus on you. Be true. Be true to yourself. Be your own best friend. Be your own BFF. Be your own best friend. Learn to get to know yourself. Know thy way. Be your own best friend. And people who tell you that you're selfish are not your people. If the voice in your head say those unkind things, get a goddamn new voice. You hear me? Honor your mental health and seek out a good therapist with the same vigor that you search for a romantic partner. Mental health is real. Speaking of, be intentional about cultivating friendships. Cultivating friendships that will lift you up as those friendships grow and change. Don't overlook them while you search for the great love of your life. No, I'm not suggesting or that that you should sleep with your bestie. But do you? Another unhelpful message that we get from society. Another unhelpful message that we get from society is that you need a love of your life as a romantic partner. Now, that's just something that you have to be a romantic partner with yourself. Get to love yourself. Let out vulnerable emotions to self. Know thy way. Surround yourself with people who contradict that unkind voice that goes on in your head. People who see your light, who see your bright, beautiful, shining, illuminating light, and remind you who you are, which is an amazing, beautiful, exquisite soul. Surround yourself with people like that. Because with those types of people, the energy that they put out is only going to fuel your energy. It's going to fuel your energy to make it more brighter, more gorgeous, more illuminating with positive vibes and energy. Know thy way. And as those friendships grow and change, don't overlook them while you search for the great love of your life. Another unhelpful message, like I said before, that we get from society, that you need a love of your life as a romantic partner. Surround yourself, again, I reiterate, with people who contradict their unkind voice. People who see your light and remind you who you are. An amazing soul. Again, I reiterate, you are an amazing soul. Learn how to receive those reflections from your people because they're speaking the truth. Love yourself, no matter how weird and silly it might feel. Love yourself. Be fly. First, love yourself. That's what I am. I'm fly. I first love myself. Every morning, give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug. Love on you. Give yourself a virtual and physical hug before your feet hit the floor. Look deeply into your eyes in the mirror. Look deeply into your eyes in the mirror. Look deeply into your eyes in the mirror. Say to yourself out loud, you know what? You know what? As I look into this mirror, you know what? I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. As you talk to the image in the mirror, say it out loud. I trust you. That voice in your head might say that that you're goofy, that you're being a dork, but ignore it. Rebuff it. Say in the mirror, I trust you. I love you. I forgive you. I will evolve. I will grow positively. I will grow in positive means and vibrations of my spirit and soul. I accept you. I truly love you. You see, let me end this with a story. I love stories. I love stories. In a mother womb, there were once two babies. Two babies. One asked the other, do you believe in life after delivery? The other replied, well, of course. There has to be something after delivery. Maybe we're here to prepare ourselves for what we will be later. Nonsense. said the first baby. There's no life after delivery? Do you truly, really believe that? You're goofy. What kind of life would that be? Question mark. The second baby said, I don't know, but there will be more light than here. We're just in darkness and in water. Maybe we will walk with our legs and eat from our own mouths. Maybe we will have other senses that we can't understand, and understand right now. The first baby replied, man, come on now. That's absurd. That sounds silly. Walking is impossible. And eating with our mouths? Are you crazy? Ridiculous, I say. The umbilical cord supplies nutrition and everything that we need. But the umbilical cord is so short. Life after delivery is to be logically excluded. The second insisted, the second baby, the critical thinking one. The critical thinking one. See, that child right there, the critical thinking one, that's the one that evolved in the womb. The spirit that took on that body was already evolving. The second one insisted, well, I think there's something, and maybe it's different than it is in here, in this dark, watery place. Maybe we won't need this physical cord anymore. Maybe we won't be so dependent upon this cord. The first one replied, nonsense. Nonsense. And moreover, if there is life, then why has no one ever come back from there? Question mark. Delivery is the end of life. And in the after delivery, there's nothing but darkness. It's nothing but darkness and silence and oblivion. So, with that being said, the first one thought about it. It said, nothing but darkness and oblivion. It would take us nowhere. Well, I don't know, the second one, baby said. The second critically thinking, question your why type of baby said. Well, I don't know, said the second. But certainly we will meet mother, and she will take care of us. The first replied, mother? Mother? You actually believe in mother, M-O-T-H-E-R? You actually believe that's real? You actually believe there is a existence called mother, a life called mother? That's laughable. Come on. That's laughable. If the mother exists, then where is she now? Where is she? Where is she now? He questioned the second baby. If mother truly exists, where is she now? The other baby looked around. The other baby looked around the darkness, tried to find the eyes of the first baby. The second one said, she's all around us. We're surrounded by her. We are of her. It is in her that we live. Without her, this world would not and could not ever exist. Could not ever exist, said the first. Well, prove to me, because I don't see her. So, is it only logical that she do not exist? To which the second replied, sometimes when you're in silence, when you are in silence, and you're very quiet within the darkness, and you focus, and you listen, you can perceive her presence, and you can hear her. You can hear her talking. You can hear her voice, her beautiful voice. You can hear her because she is all around her. She's all around us. You can perceive her presence. You can hear her loving, beautiful voice calling down upon us. The first one looked at him with a goofy shrug. He said, do you truly believe that? He said, just listen. Just listen. And you can feel her presence in the darkness. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel her presence. And you can hear her loving voice calling down from above. Everything is perfect as it has happened. We just need to change our frequency. Know thy way. To that order. Just remember that a smile is the shortest distance between two human beings. Enjoy. Learn to be flexible. And remember that you were not born to change people, but to transform yourself. If you made it this far in our video, Inspirational Minutes with David, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. Helps the channel to grow. Hit the like button, get the lights up, help the channel to grow. Hope I didn't bore you too much. I just want you to evolve like I always talk about. Always, and always. Remember, I love me. I love me because I love you. And when you truly know thy way, you will in turn and return love me. Hit the bell notifications. Hit the like button. Help our channel to grow. Inspirational Minutes with David. Warning, know thyself. Learn the way. Learn the way to know thyself. Evolve and know thy way into greatness. I love you. I love you in truth. Peace.